Good morning, babies. Hi. Hi, I'm on the road, but I had a quick message for you, okay? I just saw like the longest coal train of my life. Like it was a train with cars full of coal. And so that's telling me, and then literally right above the train was like 6 or more vultures circling around, and I was like, what the fuck? So there's definitely a message there. What that's telling me, you know, coal comes from the deepest depths, right? The deepest mine. You know, it's a deep, dark hole. You know, if you're working in the mines, you are working in the dark. You are diving deep into the darkness. You know, darker than you could even imagine. I've heard stories from some of the welders I've worked with that have worked in the coal mine, you know, mines just in general, and they say like if their light or power goes out, like it is scary dark, like you're facing your demons kind of dark, like and you know, I heard stories where you have to, one of the guys, he said the lights went out as he was trying to leave the mine, so there's like rails, there was like this railing that he just had to follow with his feet to lead him through the dark so he didn't hit a wall or anything like that. So like and that's telling me, especially with the vultures, where some things are coming from the deepest depths of your psyche, of your essence, if you will. And if you're having like a lot of tension and stuff like that in your body, or you know, you're like, man, why am I breaking out? Why do I have like tension in my jaw? Why do I have you're just unexplained like tension and stuff like that, and you're like, what is this? I don't feel stressed out. It's like that really deep subconscious stuff that's kind of trying to come to the surface. So maybe do a little investigation, like, oh, what am I overthinking about? What you know, you could ask your body, like, what is causing this? What emotion is causing this? And then meditate on it and see what thoughts come up, you know, what intrusive thoughts, or like while you're meditating, that type of thing. But the deepest depths, the darkest, deepest stuff is coming out to the surface and being asked to be looked at. And with the vultures flying, that's, you know, vultures are great at dealing with dead flesh, you know, that carrion, that you know, they're good at picking that away. They do their part. They, you know, they're the garbage, they're the garbage men of the food chain, right? You know, if there's a dead animal out there, they're gonna come pick away, you know, the flesh and, you know, all the little bugs and stuff like that. They're, you know, you all have their job. They all have their job. And so that's telling me, damn, another coal train. It's even longer than the other one. Okay, so yes, double confirmation. That's telling me these things need to come up to the surface, be felt and looked at, and, you know, use that vulture energy to, oh my God, this is a fucking long ass train. Damn. Hell yeah. All right. And I think coal's expensive, isn't it? I don't know. Someone can tell me. It's a, you know, it's an energy source. Damn. Another coal train. But it's like on the tracks, like sitting there. It's not moving. Wow. Okay. So, you know, okay. So what that's telling me is, you know, dig up that stuff from the past and transmute it, you know, because it's, yeah, it's black. It's coal. It's from the deepest depths. It's hard work to find it and, you know, mine it. It's, you know, dangerous even, because, you know, it's scary, I should say, to dig deep within yourself. And, you know, especially if you had like drinking and, you know, other addictions such as that. it's hard, it's scary to face that stuff because it's triggering. But you're meant to transmute that, because coal is, it is this dark, deep, and what I'm hearing is like when you get coal for Christmas, like it's not something you want, but it's necessary. It's an energy source, so it can be used to fuel something. So turn this, search for this, where is this tension in my body coming from? Why am I falling back into old addictive habits? Why am I falling back into like this overthinking, stressing, trying to find the answer type of stuff, when there's something within that needs to be transmuted and used as fuel to shift into a higher vibration, shift into this energy of like just getting past the hump, if you will. So this stuff is meant to come up and use that vulture energy, that, cleanup energy, because they're like the cleanup crew for nature, right? Use that cleanup energy to, take care of it and, get down to the foundation, get down to the frame, which is the bones. Get down to the frame and see who you are at your core, instead of all these programs and things that have been placed upon you, your trauma, that type of stuff. That all needs to be faced. And if you're willing to let it go, because then you can come down to who you are at your core, which is pure source. You are of God, you are of the universe, you are of the stars. That's all you are. You're not this fear, you're not these programmings, these what people have told you about yourself. You're none of that, other than a pure source, of pure magic. So that's just a reminder that's all you are. That's all you got to be. You don't have to be what people tell you to be, none of that stuff. So dig deep, meditate, and try to feel it, because my jaw has been doing that, and I was like, what is this? What is that? Where's that jaw stuff coming from? And for me, when I like thought deep on it last night, it was like a worry of like, I don't want to like hurt my friends' feelings. I don't want to hurt the people I love by what I have to say. And I said something that could have been taken in a harsh way, and I was like obsessing over it instead of just like dealing with it and letting it go. Like, yeah, I fucking said it. I just need to move on from it. Which I should have just done instead of like ruminating on it, because I'm sure like that person isn't even like obsessively thinking about it, but I just didn't want to hurt. I didn't want them, feeling any sort of way about it. But so yeah, just kind of dig deep on that, of like the worries of, because what it came down to is like an abandonment. Like I was like, oh well, I don't want like my friend to like leave me because I said that. Like that was the deep down fear. And I was like, oh, how silly. Like, this is ridiculous. So if that helps, kind of try to pinpoint those things and like dig deep and, do a little meditation on like what you're worrying about and where this stuff is coming from. All right, babies, I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep on trucking. Sasquatch says hi. I love you, babes. Have a great day.